I've always worked on the agency side, and it gets a little crazy because some people do investor relations or public relations or media relations or marketing. Ironically, I've always worked on the agency side, and we do IR, marketing, media relations, digital marketing. And I'm told that some people say you sound all over the place. But that's kind of what I do. It's what I've always done. And other people I know in the industry focus on just technology or just healthcare, or, they have a specific niche. But again, being on the agency side, I've always worked with clients around the world in every niche under the sun. So does that make me sound all over the place? I guess in a sense it does, but to me, it's given me such a broad, array of knowledge. I always say marketing is marketing. The only thing that changes is the story, who you're telling it to, and how you're telling it. If I have a author, and then I have a dentist, and I have a corporation, marketing is marketing. My job is to tell your story to the world and get them to see the value in what it is you do and why you're better than everybody else. The only thing that changes is the story, who I'm telling it to, and how I'm telling it. So maybe with a dentist, it's not as much as sending out email lists. It's more about local consumers, local, people in a neighborhood, or, and believe it or not, nowadays there's so many ways of getting through. You can buy databases of new residents in a neighborhood. You could buy a database of people who just bought new homes. There's just a variety of ways. And with digital marketing nowadays, it's amazing. You can take a company and check out who their competitor is and see what they're doing that's better, what they're doing that you're not doing, and vice versa. You could check out their website, their SEO, what's working for them, what's not working for them. Do you have that? Maybe, so there's just so much that could be done. But again, it might sound like I'm all over the place, but it's very hard for me to pick one. It's kind of what I do, and as you could see, I've been featured in many, many magazines. I've won countless awards for what I do, not just for me, but for my clients as well. And I think that speaks volume to the value that I'm bringing. So I've been doing this for a long, long time and don't want to change any of it. I just always feel that I can help people. But unfortunately, again, the world we live in nowadays, everybody wants everything for nothing. Everybody wants access to my databases because I've got hundreds of thousands of, people in there. But again, this wasn't something I purchased. These are databases that I've put together through countless years of events, of conferences, of networking, of webinars, just contacts that I've made through the years. And I'm not giving that away. That's part of what I've grown my business on. And everybody seems to want everything for nothing. And it just amazes me that this is the world we're living in. But people have to learn to value your expertise, value your time, value what you bring to the table, and understand that it's a process. IR, PR, marketing, digital marketing, all of that is not an overnight success. It's an investment. But doing nothing, that's the worst thing that you could do, because if nobody understands who you are, what you do, what value you bring to them, why they should choose you over somebody else, then you're just kind of hidden. And, if I have the expertise to help bring that to the table, then my time is worth something too. So just food for thought. So contact me and let's talk about how I can help you. Patricia Baranowski of Pristine Advisors. Investor relations, public relations, media relations, marketing, digital marketing, podcast, conference. Like I said, I do IR, PR, marketing, media, working with companies around the globe in just about every niche under the sun. And I'm not here to replace anybody's job. I do IR, PR, marketing, media, but if you have your own internal or external IR, PR, whatnot, I'm happy to work alongside them. I just tell them, here's my brochure, tell me what you need me to do. I'm not here to take over or step on anyone's toes. If you have IR, PR, need marketing, you have marketing and IR, need PR, whatever the case may be, I'm happy to work alongside anyone. I am a great team player. Like I said, I've been doing this for 35 plus years. Happy to help you in any way that I can. So you can find out more about me at www.pristineadvisors.com, and that's advisors with an ERS. My telephone number is 631-756-2486, and my email is pbaronowski@pristineadvisors.com. Until next time.